Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. So basically I played through a previous very old patch of this game, Pokemon Unbound, a ROM hack. I played through 1.2.5 up to the first gym, and then I realized upon Reddit post that there was indeed a way for me to download the most recent version on my Mac. So I will be restarting. I've only made it to the first gym, so don't worry, I'm going to be playing this game pretty much like 90% blindly. Anyways, I would love for assistance on this game because I've heard there are missions. I don't know much about it, but in this new version there are missions. So we're reading some instructions now. We got emulator. Okay, I believe in this version of the game I get an EXP share. This all stemmed because I could not get an EXP share on the other game. Here's another warning. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on the ground adventure with you as the hero. The world is a big place. Take your time exploring. There is no rush. Speak to people and check things wherever you go. Be in towns, roads, or caves. The world and its people are alive. As you grow, they will grow along with you. With that in mind, you are almost ready to enter the Boreas region. But first... Oh my god, these sprites are sick. Choose a skin tone. Oh wait, I didn't get the... Okay, here. Choose a skin tone. This is our skin tone. Choose a hair color. This is our hair color. Choose a jacket color. Go with black. Choose a trim color. We'll go with Loki black again. Or I think that's brown. Or we'll go with white. Why not? No, you know what? We'll go with brown. Enough of the dilly-dallying. Here. Yes. Matches our hair. What is your name? Our name is... Oh, what? What was that? Alright, let's go to others. How long have we been filming this? 13, 14, 34. Roman. If I can frickin' figure out our name. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep track of the time because I do not get to time these episodes anymore with how I'm screen recording, but the screen recording quality is much better than the platform I was using before. Your name is Roman? That is correct. Now let's determine the best way for you to play the game. Is this your first time playing Pokemon Unbound? Yes. Are you using the Eclipse Challenge GBA or no GBA? I don't think so. No. No. Do you enjoy challenging puzzles? This includes puzzles ranging from stealth puzzles to boulder puzzles. Sure. Challenging. Be sure to leave the area for changes to take effect. Do you know about the common type matchups, such as Fairy type being weak to Poison type? Yes. Gliscor being the ground and flying types? Yes. Are you looking for a casual gameplay experience without worrying too much about battles? Yes. Vanilla is the recommended difficulty for you. While you're allowed to pick a higher difficulty, doing so may harm your gameplay experience. Are you okay to continue with the vanilla difficulty? The game's difficulty has been set to vanilla. Feel free to switch between vanilla and difficult. Anyone using the options menu. Okay. Long ago, the Boreas region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. On the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned the Dark Force to help turn the tides of battle. Oh, Supa, the foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the Dark Force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. Holy shit. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed to end for Boreas. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borean army through the portals as well. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men in Pokemon conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield, one such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Uh-oh. So that was like Z or whatever. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. All for a Floette. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. Whoa. So this is like Kalos lore. With the war over, what little remained of the Borean army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him, and the battlefield became silent. So is that Electivire and Aggron canon? Yet, peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borean king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force to attack the Borean kingdom in an attempted coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prism was created for the Dark Force, sealing its power. Oh, it became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day. 16 years ago. Hoopa, I worry, old friend, for the future. For when she arrives, I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. And if I'm wrong, and if nothing happens, I'll call you back. But if this is our final time together, protect my son if he's ever in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your true power free, then trust him to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. Whoa, this was not in the other version. Dang. So you came after all. Let's get this over with. Oh shit, bruh. 15 years later. How can I fulfill Grandpapa's wish if I can't catch a single Pokemon? Uh-oh. I promised him I would finish the war, but right now, I cannot even begin to fathom possibility. Whatever shall I do? Uh-oh. I think I know what's about to happen. A Pokeball? Here? Now? This Pokemon. It can't be. Who? Bah. Yo. Ha ha ha. It appears, Grandpapa. There may be a way after all. It is time for destruction to engulf the land, and for the eternal flower to bloom once again. What? What? Oh shit, what is going on? What is going on, bruh? I have so many questions. Present day. Okay, so this is what I'm used to in the beginning. Oh shit. Okay. What the? How did you get in here? Quick, scientist, what are you standing around for? Grab him! Now knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. Seth is going to freak out when he hears about this. Okay. Oh, sorry, I sped up. He's unconscious, Hoopa. This is so different than the version I played. Stop! Have I not told you countless times to stay away from my cube space unless you have express permission? I'm aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. And you were the one responsible for bringing him here? I do not know what you wanted him for, but you have been repeating nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I am now your trainer. And as your trainer, I order you to cease that immature antics of yours now! Ugh, what a bother. Wait, now that I think about it, I could work with this. What is going on, bro? Alright. And it looks like we get to run right off the bat. Man, this game is so much more polished. Holy shit. And that must be our rival. You there. Hey, who do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? You better let me through right now or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram, unless you want to feel my wrath. Whoa, so now he has an Inkay. Before he just had armor. Smart choice. Keep far away from this door and you won't regret it. Huh? Who are you? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Roman, huh? And you're saying you got sucked in here by a magic portal? That's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, those clothes. Do you live in Frozen Heights? I just moved in, but I guess I never stopped by to say hi. Say, how about we buddy up and look for a way out together? The door's back there's a bus with the guard, by the way. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself, partner. My name is... Alright, well, when I was previously playing this, I named this guy Flint. I can't believe... It's really frustrating. I'm gonna have to work all the way back up to the first gym, but, you know, at least it wasn't on the 5th gym where I decided to play the newer patch, so... Yeah, my name's Flint. I'm looking for my parents, and I thought these people would have a lead on them. And, well, you see, they can hate it when people go snooping. Anyway, we better start looking for another exit, so let's move. Alright, I wonder if Flint's parents... I was saying in my previous run of this, I wonder if Flint's parents are evil. Did you hear that, Roman? It sounded like some Pokemon are trapped in that cage over there. Let's go check it out. I also love how this game uses old character sprites, which we might see in a bit. Lock Pierce Patch will break it. Like Price and Lance, for example, which I've seen being used for other characters in this game, which is pretty cool. It looks like these Pokemon are grateful and want to join us. If we each take one and put them in these Pokeballs I picked up, we can use them to attack the guard and escape. So, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and choose a Pokemon. We can choose Gible, the Dragon type, Beldum, the Steel type, or Larvitar, the Rock type. In the other playthrough, I chose Larvitar, so I'm going to follow suit and choose Larvitar once again. And it has the Lax nature. Okay, I'm not even good with nature, so I assume that's not very good, but we'll name this guy, we'll name him Gojira. I believe that's one I had before in Pokemon Insurgents. Gojira. The Larvitar. Hell yeah. I'll take this one then. Awesome. Disheartened, the Gibble left. Damn. Now that we have our own Pokemon, let's head back to the exit. We'll force our way out of here. What's crazy is I already had a whole team going on in the other run, but the only one I was actually using was a Swablu. I told you before, I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. Heh. You don't really have a choice anymore. You're gonna let us out, or you're gonna get sorry butt handed to you. Whoa. Quit fooling. There's nothing you can do to make me let you through. Roman, let's team up and show this guy what we can do. You're both really starting to get on my nerves. In case, Scorpio, show them what you don't mess with the shadows. I am like struggling to read right now because the text is coming out so fast. Alright, Shadow Grunt. Whoa, these guys have so much cooler sprites now, dude. This game is so much more polished. Holy shit. I can't believe my eyes, bro. It's awesome. And we're already level 10. Okay. And we have a completely different moveset. Yo, I'm freaking out right now. Alright, let's go for a rock throw on this guy. And hopefully that does a decent amount of damage. Alright, let's go for a bite on you now. Nice, and we're going to take out that Skorupi and get pecked in the process, but that's okay. And now we're going to go for a rock throw on you because why not? And we are going to defeat it. Awesome. No, my Pokemon! Not bad, Roman. You and I make a pretty good team, but I'll take it from here. Let me see those items on your Pokemon to heal from the fight. Nice. Beldum, use Takedown. Damn. Alright, I give up. I'll let you through. Please, have mercy on me. Don't hurt me anymore, please. Beldum, return. In the other version of this game, Flint was so much meaner. That's weird. I'm getting out of here now, Roman. I'm sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. Oh, one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I'll fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. Alright, dude. Whatever, bro. Anyways. Okay, so I guess we don't have to battle these guys anymore, because I'm assuming, just like the other version of this game, the rivals come out. Yep. Knocked out all my Pokemon before I even had a chance to react. Alright, bro. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. Now burn it. Oh, shit. As you observe, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and extreme heat. What about the immunity to electricity? We have yet to complete that, sir. Oh, he doesn't have his fedora anymore. I'm pretty sure this is the guy with the fedora. It is difficult to enhance the specimens quickly when we have our external research as well. I mean, from the older patch, that is. Very well. This will do for now. This is so cool, dude. Ah, Marlin, perfect timing. We're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Understood. There's just one more thing to discuss before I head out. The trespassers we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. This grunt over here let them get away. How bad is it? What did those two see? The first one, the boy with the red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, if Faye finds out that he was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know, that's time and resources we can't afford. Then make sure Faye doesn't find out about what happened. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with that second one who escaped at a later time. Understood. I have a plan to obtain the package that will even allow this failure of a grunt here to redeem himself. Once I have it, I'll head straight for the target. Then good luck, Marlin. Bruh, in the older patch, the freaking Houndoom burned that guard alive. Close, we're getting so close. Soon it won't be long before the power finally becomes ours. I assume they mean getting Hoopa's true form. Whoa, completely new music. Dude, this game is so much more beautiful, man. It's insane. I'm so privileged to be playing this right now. And look, I believe that is Price's sprite, which I was referring to. Have you met Old Man Log yet? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. I just fill him in on what happened. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates, and my title is Professor, not Old Man. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal you both went through. I'm relieved to see both of you unharmed, and it seems you've even managed to acquire a rare Pokemon. I'll give him the Old Man voice. I was planning on giving Flint a Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to. Ho, ho, ho. Someday. I've been here a whole week, and I was expecting one ASAP. Well, of course, I was always going to give you one, Flint. There are plenty of errands I'm too old to run myself, after all. It's just that you're insistent on looking for your parents. I keep telling you, no one has seen them in years, even if they are somehow still in Boreas. Finding them is such a big task for you alone. I was hoping you'd accept that fact before giving you a Pokemon, but you refused to listen. You may be my legal guardian or whatever in Boreas, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself, and when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am, just like you're about to. Come on, Roman. I said I owed you a battle before, so let me show you how real a trainer does it. Alright, bro. If you insist, man, I'm not gonna argue with this guy. Let's let him have his moment. You are challenged by rival Flint. Hell yeah. And he's gonna start out with a Beldum. Cool, cool. Yeah, I know I keep repeating myself, but it is a little frustrating. That was not very effective, but you know what is really effective? A bite. So let's do that and go for another one and take him out in our first rival battle. Alright, awesome, and we're gonna hit level 11, cool. From what I understood at the beginning of this game, up to the first gym I mean, it was pretty hard, and I was already level like 25 coming out of the first gym, which is pretty crazy to me. That was a fine battle, very enthralling, if I do say so myself. No one cares how it made you feel, old man. I only care about how strong it made our Pokemon. Well, from what I can see, your Pokemon do have some nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong Pokemon someday. Finally, the first useful thing you've said all day, and it's gonna be the last because I'm out of here. Alright, so I guess he still is kind of a fucking, excuse my language, a freaking douchebag. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? And now that he's gone, who will run my errands for me? Ah, yes, Roman, you seem rather capable. You should assist me. Ah, what a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others, after all. It's only fitting that his son would follow his footsteps. Oh, we have a dad in this game. That was not in there before. I'll get it myself, but my assistants and I are too busy with our own research. Don't fret. The clerk knows someone who will be picking it up with my steed. Since you have your own Pokemon with you, it should be easy, but just in case, the repellent will make the journey easier for you. Awesome, and we're gonna get a repel. Cool. Alright. And while you're at it, you could assist me with another task. A fellow Professor O asked me to give these to two young trainers as an encyclopedia for recording the data of Pokemon. Apparently, Boreas has plenty of Pokemon his own region lacks. And we're gonna get the Pokédex. Cool. Personally, I'm content with just observing species for the Pokédex. However, if you want the complete data on Pokemon, including their base stats, you'll need to catch them. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. And we're gonna get a Pokeball. Nice. 5. Cool. If you're not in the mood for catching Pokemon, use that repel I gave you to keep them away. If you need anything else from me, I'll be in my lab. But before you depart, you should head home and inform your mother. She's been very worried about you. Good luck, woman. My studies are depending on you. Alright, well, also, now there's snow, which is so fucking cool. I mean, snow falling from the sky. That was not in the previous patch. We already have running shoes. Man, this is actually... Don't forget to take any items out of your PC. And we have a PC with items in this game. Trainer tips. Don't walk away from these signs until you've read them completely. Every single one contains important information that will help you out during your adventures. Skipping text on these signs will likely cost you. Alright. Anyways, I'm trying to go home. Is this not home? Roman! What are you doing? I told you to check in. Alright. Come on. Yeah, so we need to go to Baron Town. I believe in the route right down below us there's Vanillite, so I'm wondering if that's still going to be in this. But here's our residence. This is oh, and our mom doesn't have pink hair anymore. Roman, where have you been? I was really worried about you. Wow, that sounds awfully frightening. I'm really glad you're safe now. Before you do anything else, you should take a nice long rest. That also just reminded me, I want to change the difficulty of this game, I think. Now you got the energy to run Professor Long's errands for him. Yeah. Sure. I always knew this day would come when you would have to leave home. It said so on TV. If only your father could see you now, he'd be so proud. Well, if you're going to run errands for Professor Log, you'll need this. I wonder how our father passed away. I'm going to get the Super Cube. Alright, Mom. Thank you. And now that you have one, why don't we keep a record of Professor Log's... Alright. Oh, so now we have a crest. So now I guess we know what to do if we forget. That's cool. A lot of, like, quality of life updates in this version. Super Cube. Has infinite amount of space. Alright. I don't need the explanation. Cube is a little clustered. After starting, just use L and R to move through it quickly. Oh, and you can even use it to store the parting gift I prepared. The costume box. Oh wow, use it to change clothes as well as certain colors. That's a costume box. You can use it to change clothes at any point in your journey. I filled it with different colors for you to choose from, but if you find more outfits, make sure you store them in there as well. Stay safe out there, honey. Okay, so we can customize ourselves, I guess. That's really cool. I already love our current sprite though, but here, let's go in the PC and withdraw anything. A berry juice. Nice, we'll take that. And I guess we should... What the heck is this? This is so different. Where is options? I don't think there are options. I guess this is it. What the heck is going on, man? Here, let's find a frame to end off this episode. We'll go with this one. Matches Unbound. Yeah. Quick HMs. I have no idea what that is. Quicker in the field. Auto item sort. Puzzle difficulty. It's going easy. Skip cutscenes off. Save prompts. L button mode. Auto run. I have... Oh, okay, so we're auto running. Okay, I get it. Okay. Let's confirm. You may need to leave and come back to the current area. Okay, well, did that save? It did. It looks like it did. Okay, I have no idea. Here's the mission log. Here's save game, Pokemon list, and Pokédex. Okay, very cool. Very, very cool. I'm trying to figure out, though, how we can get the EXP share sorted, because I have no idea. How do I, if I click R, does that do anything? I guess not. What does this do? View items. I'm on a keyboard, so I don't know if this does anything. Confirm here. Yeah, I'm clicking my R button, and that doesn't seem to do anything, so I'm not sure what that is. For now, I'll just turn it off. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna look into how the EXP share works for this. Let's save this and go back. And, yeah, awesome. Alright, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning in.